morning, everyone, and welcome to the Golden State Media Concepts Entertainment Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Pauline.
And I'm Taejha.
And today we are missing our bestie, Ravina, but she's off trying to save the world, doing some real Ravina things.
I know, right? Making her life all amazing and stuff.
I know. She's just, too cool for school today, but hopefully she will be back and she's enjoying her time away, and then we will see her next time. But the world, of course, must go on, and in our beautiful world of America, the Kardashians are always going to have some type of drama. Who knows what? But
I know, always. They seem to. I honestly think that's because they're a reality show. They gotta always keep it spicy. You gotta make somebody want to watch something.
I always think about that. I'm like, I wonder if there really is just this much drama in this family's life, or if they purposely create it. Because I know every family has some kind of drama, and every family has their problems, and that's totally fine too. And some issues are bigger than others depending on your family. But I'm just okay, there's always something. But I guess maybe because there's so many girls, how girls, we always have extraness in our lives.
Because exactly, it's not even true drama. It's just very emotional and just being extra for the moment.
And it's just because, the drama, and some girls love more drama than others. But I guess, if you're getting paid for it, I get it. For always having something.
Well, they have a very good PR team. They have a very good team behind them. Their mom, everybody is on their crew in regards to being executive producers of the show.
Right.
So they know exactly what they're wanting to be put out there, what exactly is people seeing.
Yeah, that's true.
Even when it comes to their Snapchats, Instagrams, all that, they are putting stuff out there because they want a reaction and they want you to see it. They want you to, oh my gosh, I saw this on social media. What are we going to put on the show about it in a few months?
Right. Very true. Very true.
So to some more specifics on the Kardashians, it's crazy how Rob had the nerve to tweet out Kylie's phone number.
Okay. So Rob's been more in the forefront of things because he's gonna have a baby soon,
right?
I think, are they engaged, him and Blac Chyna?
They are engaged. I believe they got engaged in a few months ago. March.
Yeah, I could say at the beginning of summer, I think. Or right before summer started,
because they officially announced they were together in January.
Aww.
And then they got engaged a few months later.
The year of the Rob Chai, but or whatever. I don't know what they're like. Black Rob, I don't know. I guess you can't really call him Black Rob because he's not, but I don't know. I don't know what their little celebrity couple
I don't know.
name is. Rhina? I don't know.
Well, her real name is Angela.
So Bangela or Rangela?
They don't
it doesn't work.
Angelina and Brad.
That's what I'm saying. Bradgelina, Kyga. It's just
Robgela.
Rangela?
I don't know.
Anyways, so basically, if you missed it, I honestly don't know if you're on social media or if you just keep up with entertainment news and things like that. So they were so Rob's sisters, so the Kardashian / West / Jenner sissies, I guess. I don't know. And I say sissies because I call my sister sissy.
I would assume it was all Kourtney, Kim, Kylie, Khloe, all four of them.
So
all the girls.
They reportedly threw him I can't even tell, a baby shower, which is great because Blac Chyna is with child right now, but they didn't invite Blac Chyna.
How do you not
or the baby to be?
Yeah, the woman who's holding the baby. Yes.
So he was very upset with this entire situation, and so he took to Twitter to express his frustrations, as well as he tweeted Kylie Jenner's real phone number and was like, no guys, this is real, and I'm not hacked. This is her number. Have at it.
And some of the ways that people knew for sure that it was real is because on your Instagram account, you can add your information and your phone number. And if your phone number is in there, anybody that's in your contact list in your phone as well will show up as contacts in your Instagram, so you could potentially add them or follow them and whatnot. So the fact that Kylie definitely now popped up in people's contacts because that was her real phone number. But
my gosh.
She definitely got it changed a few hours later, for sure.
Definitely. And speaking of tweeting people's numbers, now I just came across this little tidbit, fun fact, excitement earlier today. So I don't know if you've heard about this quite yet, Taejha, but so Rob did that earlier this week. I think it was like
Chyna
Monday.
And then Rob's number.
Blac Chyna tweeted Robbie's number on Twitter because she mad
because too many females.
When they started, because Rob and Chyna have their own reality show that I believe premiered this month.
Yes.
And so as they were preparing for the premiere, like they had some commercials and like promo for the premiere of their reality show involving just them and their lives together. We had some of that, some video clips where Chyna is like mad at Rob and like yelling on the phone with him, saying like, you know, you keep texting all these other girls and things like that. So she's really upset in the promotional videos. And so I just thought it was really funny because I'm guessing that Rob must text a lot of girls, or a lot of girls are at least texting him.
Yeah, how they made it seem in the show when it happened was because Rob had the nerve to get mad at Chyna and go through her phone as if she was texting people, and she's like, dude, I'm like 5 months pregnant.
Yeah.
If you're being so insecure, what are you doing?
Okay.
And so she flipped it on him and was like, are you talking to girls? Are you texting people? And then he was kind of like, well, yeah, but not the way you're making it seem. And then that's when she just went off. That's when we see all those commercials.
Clip. Right.
And I guess she finally was like, I had it. We're not going to deal with these little phone games anymore. I'm going to put your number out there. You're not going to talk to any of these people.
Right. And so if you're wondering, like, what does that accomplish? Her thought process behind it was, because she posted on Snapchat to kind of clarify why she was posting Rob's real number on Twitter, was basically she was saying that I'm just going to give it to everyone. So then everybody's going to start calling you and annoying you, texting you, all that. So now you're going to be forced to change your number.
Exactly.
So all the people that have your current number are no longer going to be able to contact you because I'm forcing you to change your number.
Exactly. And you're only going to give it to the people who you care about and who I'm willing and allowing you to give it to.
Which is so petty. I love it.
So do I. The fact that she showed him on her Snapchat, you better get a new phone now, Rob. Get a new phone.
Okay,
and he's just there with his head down laughing like, oh, I know my
hindsight, this is a little bit tad. This is teetering on the verge of being unhealthy because you should never be. I don't know. If I just feel that you should always be able to confidently trust your partner,
exactly,
no matter who they're texting, and just be able to trust them. So, you know, now this borderlines on, do they trust each other? What do they do?
Well, if you watch the show,
it's not funny. It's really not funny.
He's had a lot of just insecurity issues in the past. Apparently he's had some girlfriend that was just doing him dirty, so now he's just all insecure when it comes to any little thing Chyna does.
So I'm not laughing at it. It's really sad, and I hope that they make it better.
She's definitely laughing at it right now.
It's funny to me because you shouldn't be blasting people on Twitter and stuff. This is things that should be resolved within the home.
Exactly. That's why I say that they have a good PR team and they do certain little things to make drama so that we as people will be involved. But at the end of the day, they're knowingly knowing what they're doing.
Yeah, like, true.
They know. And you know, Chyna was just nice enough to let us know that she knew about it and Rob knew about it because she thought it was that funny.
Right. So, I mean, I guess the new thing right now, at least within the
tweeting people's phone numbers,
Kardashian Jenner dynasty, is to just tweet out your number. Nobody is safe.
Jenner.
Nobody is safe. Baby sisters aren't safe. Baby daddies aren't safe. Nobody is safe.
Nobody is safe.
So, we're gonna have to cut it to a quick break. We still have a little bit of more trouble in paradise with the Kardashian Jenner clan. So we will be right back. Keep it locked here. You are listening to the Golden State Media Concepts Entertainment Podcast.
Are you looking for the very best NFL and college football podcast? Then check out the GSMC Football Podcast. Get the latest football news both on and off the field. From the NFL Draft to trades to the rumor mill to the NFL Combines, they got you covered. That's GSMCpodcast.com/football-podcast. Get updates on college rivalries, game day insights, and much, much more. It's football talk the way you want it. This show eats, sleeps, and breathes football. Don't forget to like them on Facebook and follow them on Twitter. Visit GSMCpodcast.com for more info.
And welcome back to Golden State Media Concepts. This is our entertainment podcast with me and Pauline.
Taejha and I.
Yes, I'm Taejha. That would be
Taejha. Hey, Taejha.
Hey, Polly P.
So,
some more of this Kardashian
I was
drama,
going to say,
right?
we have a tad bit more to wrap up with the Kardashians. You know, honestly, the Kardashians, I will give them their props as far as
they making their money.
They do keep us coming back for more, regardless of whether or not you want to. But speaking of Kylie Jenner, so Kylie, it was her number that Rob tweeted out.
Definitely, yes.
And Kylie has, honestly, she's doing pretty well. I think she's kind of cool.
Oh, she's doing
she's doing a good job building her little mini empire. She has like her cosmetics line. She has I think, doesn't she do like the lollipops or like the candy?
Yeah,
the
she has candy store. She does like, what is that? Sugar cane? Sugar something.
Okay.
And then she also has like the nail polish.
With Sinful Colors. She had that little thing going on. So, and she has also Kendall
she has
and
her
Kylie.
Own clothing line.
And they did like a book. Yeah. So honestly, they know
they
have
their own clothing line as
money.
well as like Kendall and Kylie, and they have a collaboration with PacSun as well.
Yeah, so as you can see, she's getting money regardless. So that's probably not the only phone number that she has. That was probably just her friend, or not friend one, but
one
family
of her phones
one.
out of
yeah.
All of them.
So speaking of Kylie's money, so Kylie is dating Tyga. Whether you knew, now you do. If you didn't, if you do, if you whatever, you probably have seen them around. She's with he's a rapper, and Tyga has been dealing with some money woes and situations. He's had a couple, well, I don't know how many cars, but I know that he's had a car repossessed.
At least one this year.
Right. And he's also has to pay back, like he's behind in, I guess, like rent payments for some places that he allegedly just would like desert, basically. Like he would just leave and wouldn't like pay rent for them, wasn't anything, like nothing.
You gotta leave
so like just properties.
Yeah.
And so he has like just money situations, and I'm sure he's paying Blac Chyna some money for child support. Like, who knows where his money goes? Because I know that he's getting sued right now.
Exactly, that's the question. Who knows where his money goes,
or
and his money is coming from, and what money is coming in.
So
and that's the big problem with him.
It gets kind of sticky because Tyga, he's a grown man, okay, and he was doing rapping, like he was a rapper before he started dating Kylie. So it's not like he's too. So it isn't like he's new to this like fame game as far as like having some checks coming in. So right now, Kylie though is going to be getting questioned in regards to how he spends his money, where his finances are going, where they're coming from, and things like that, because he is being sued right now over a chain, and I think also a watch, some jewelry. He's being sued by a jeweler. Yeah,
and then people are also investigating into the ring he recently bought Kylie as well.
Yes, because it's so interesting because we hear like reports of like these money things that they're dealing with, and like how he doesn't have money,
and he's not. How is he getting the money to this credit to give
a lot
to the jewelers in the first place?
Yes, a lot of things materializing that are not cheap at all, and so allegedly, so I've heard some like reports and things like that him and Kylie actually share some accounts, like funds.
I don't understand why they would be sharing any funds. She's barely barely 19, not even what? I think she just turned
18 she's young. She's under 20.
Just turned 19, I believe. And yeah, under 20, that's for sure. why are you having a joint account with this man?
Okay.
Already.
So yeah, so I have two things.
What are you guys doing together?
Tyga,
money wise.
Honestly, come on, dude. You're sharing, like, you're getting your, if these rumors are true, you're getting your money from a child. So that alone should make you, I'm not okay with that, like that part. And two, on the girl side, Kylie, you working hard for that money. Keep your money, boo. Ain't no man worth your money. Like, no man, especially if you're A, not married, B,
don't have any kids.
It's not like it's you don't have any kids together, so it's not like
you're not even 20 years old.
And you've been working so hard through all these different ventures that you're dabbling in, and you're raking in the money and things like that. There's no need for you to be sharing. And if no dude, and especially Tyga, like Tyga, I don't know, he doesn't do it for me. I don't think he's attractive. I don't anything like that. So it's like, especially for a dude like Tyga, girl.
But you do know when it comes to celebrities and rich people, and the reason why that it comes to them not paying taxes is because like they write everything off as like a business write-off. Right. So for all we know, she giving him stuff and being reimbursed for it. Because it's like, oh well, that was my associate.
Charity.
Yeah, that was my associate, and so this was a business venture. I'm gonna need to be reimbursed. I didn't really pay for that.
So perhaps, you know what? Perhaps you're right. Maybe Kylie's like, don't trip, boo. This is all me.
Yeah.
Like this, regardless, it's still coming right back. So perhaps she's still
like,
getting some money.
I bought you that Bentley, babe. I'm gonna be driving it. You thought it was for you.
So perhaps Kylie is more money savvy than we believe, but I really just
she has to be. Dude,
but
her mom is the mogul of.
I agree.
Do you know how much money the Kardashians make with E! News?
At some point, though,
they have to know.
I just want Kylie to know that no dude is worth your money, and it's not worth to be flossing that your man is buying you things
when it's you
rings, cars, dinners, vacations, whatever. If it's you paying for yourself to go on these vacations, let it be known.
Yeah,
like this is my tag along. He's my plus one. Let the world know if he ain't tight, he ain't tight. Like, like if he's not providing for you, and if you're so concerned about like his image, and I get that, like sometimes, but I if you bought that promise ring for yourself, then say it was a promise to myself that I'm always gonna be flossing.
He must just be really doing it for her emotionally.
But then see, that's where I think it kind of like cuts into like, because she's so young. Like this is, I don't know her dating life and who she, but when I was like 18, 19, I thought the guy that I was like infatuated with at that time was amazing. And now I look back and I'm like, okay, he wasn't that bad, but he wasn't like the greatest ever. And so it's kind of like, Kylie, you might, hopefully in retrospect, will realize he is not that tight. Like, I know he's cool to you right now, but girl, you Kylie Jenner. Like, you could get A, probably anybody that you want. B, Tyga got baby mama drama. Like, no, like
his baby mama is your sister-in-law.
And she's about to be your sister-in-law. Like, get somebody new. Pull a Mariah. And
but the thing that's sad is
a baddie
that
from overseas.
The thing that is sad is that Tyga and Kylie were together way before Rob decided to get with Chyna. It was like,
okay, but when people bring up that argument, my thing is that perhaps Rob and Chyna always had a thing way back when she was with Tyga.
Yeah, when you actually watch the shows and like look at the timelines and stuff like that.
Yeah, Chyna's been a part of like their family.
Chyna went to the wedding, Kim and Kanye's wedding. Kim and Kanye's wedding, and next thing you know, like a few months later, Tyga throws Kylie's 17th birthday party that Chyna wasn't invited to. Right. And then next thing you know, Tyga and Chyna's engagement's called off.
Right.
And then Kylie turns 18 and Tyga gets with Kylie.
Exactly.
And then it's like Rob was saying, I was trying to, get with her for a while and she wasn't replying.
Kanye did the same with Kimberly when she was with Chris Humphries. This is just what they do.
Yeah.
They profess their love after things have already been
it's like, oh, you thought you could really get with that person?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know you really can't.
So who knows? But all I have to say with Kylie, if you are stunting on yourself, don't let him take the credit, because
but the thing is, we all know that he's not taking the credit. We all sure know the money's coming from Kylie. Kylie Jenner and the Kardashian clan. We know. So there's no point of us like, oh, girl, don't let him get you. We all know that she's paid. We know.
But what I mean is like,
literally,
don't say that he bought you the ring if you buying it for yourself.
Yeah, that's
like,
and she had the nerve to say, I wonder what my engagement ring is going to look like.
Whatever one you pick out and buy yourself, boo.
Mm-hmm. Literally.
But when we come back from this quick break, we do want to discuss some other celebrities that are facing some trial problems and that they're just
like literally
suing
in
people.
The courtroom.
And yeah. So, because Kylie is allegedly, she's going to have to, by October 6th, she is going to have to, she's going to get interviewed and things like that in regards and answer some questions in regards to Tyga's finances, because they are kind of like a unit as of right now. And I guess with the finances and things like that. And if not, then they will be served.
If they put each other's name on each other's accounts, then that
shows.
So
she
where's the money going and where is it coming from?
Exactly. So hopefully this gets all straightened out, but who knows? I'm sure that the saga will continue. So when we come back, we want to talk about Yung Joc, my girl Ciara, and Birdman and Weezy and their little tiff that those guys are going through. So we will be right back. You are listening to the Golden State Media Concepts Entertainment Podcast.
Tired of searching the vast jungle of podcasts? Now listen close and hear this out. There's a podcast network that covers just about everything that you've been searching. The Golden State Media Concepts Podcast Network is here. Nothing less than a podcast bliss with endless hours of podcast coverage. From news, sports, music, fashion, cooking, entertainment, fantasy, football, and so much more. So stop lurking around and go straight out to the Golden State Media Concepts Podcast Network. Guaranteed to fill that podcast itch, whatever it may be.
Welcome back to the Golden State Media Concepts Entertainment Podcast, and we are getting ready to wrap up this show, but before we do, we wanted to touch on some other celebrities that are dealing with just court problems and different trials and things like that. And if you were on, I actually heard about this particular celebrity, Yung Joc, and Faith Jenkins. She's a celebrity judge, so she has like a television show and everything. And I first saw this as like it was like a snapshot, that somebody that I follow on Twitter had posted. It was like, Joc, what are you doing? And I was like, this can't be real.
Oh, really?
Because it was like, because you know how like when you're watching TV and you can like pause it and then you can just take a quick picture, and it was him, and it looked like in like a courtroom like that. Like People's Court. If you guys watch like People's Court, Judge Judy. I was like, what is he doing? And I was like, okay, this cannot be real. And I kind of laughed at it, but I was like, honestly, it's Yung Joc, so it didn't it caught me by surprise. But then I was thinking about it, and I was like, he's so ridiculous and so extra himself that I was like, I believe this. Yeah. And so he was definitely on an episode of Judge Faith Jenkins, and
where he was suing his
former manager.
Yeah, it was his booking manager.
Yes.
And he
for
was suing,
$6,000.
Yeah, suing him because he wasn't booking him for the shows that he said he was, or the money wasn't being used in the way it said it was being used.
Right.
In that sense, and the booking manager had the nerve to countersue and say, you owe me $1,000 for a spades game.
Hey, if we collected money, we collected money. So
seriously, because he's like, I used that money to do other business ventures that Joc asked for.
Right. And so it really just made me giggle.
Yeah, I didn't personally watch the whole segment myself. I just thought it was funny. Like, he's really
this
on
man
here
really took this
on a TV
celebrity TV judge.
Because he needs the money.
Yeah, honestly, it was a good laugh. And I mean, we're discussing it right now. And $6,000 to, I'm assuming somebody who else also flaunts money is not much, so it probably was more of like a publicity thing, for all parties involved. And I mean,
because all Yung Joc is honestly doing right now, publicity wise, is entertainment, is reality TV. I haven't heard him making any music recently.
I don't know what he's really doing. And if you don't know Yung Joc, he has like that one song, "Meet Me in the Mall."
It's going down.
So, which was popular when I think I was like in the 6th grade, 7th grade.
I don't even remember what grade I was in.
Yeah, we were young. We were quite young. So, I don't know what else. Oh, he had bubblegum. Isn't it like, no, that wasn't him. That was Rashida. Sorry.
That was Rashida. Was Rashida.
No, but he had another one. I don't know if you're from Atlanta and stuff, you probably do be bumping him, which I mean, hey, that's cool.
Speaking of another Atlanta dude.
Oh, yes.
Future
is Ciara. That was actually a great segue. I didn't even think about it. My girl Cece. Now, I love Ciara. I really do.
As a model.
I've always loved her. Honestly, I've always thought she was kind of cool. You know, I like her music.
In my personal opinion, I love her music. I just didn't like how she copied Aaliyah's swag just a little too much when she first came out, you know?
Okay.
Because she was like under Missy Elliott, and then you trying to like be that, you know?
She was.
You know?
Yeah, I get it. That kind of like tomboy.
I think that's why when her and Rihanna came out at the same time, people didn't play too much into the Ciara. But she's dancing, bomb.
Yeah, Ciara's
singing,
cool.
She can sing and she can model. Her body is on.
Well, I was like, why Future? He already have like 18 baby mamas. I'm like, girl, what did you expect? Yeah. I mean, I know people think like, oh, I'm the one that's going to change him. But he got like literally like 18 baby mamas. I think he has like 6 or some wild.
He has
like 4 or 5 different baby mamas.
Yes, to the point that she has.
And now she's just
like helped his kids at points when they were together. And
she's such a good person. She was in it for the long haul. I feel like she was really in it to win it. But and
he's trying to get what's happening with them now is that Future is trying to get the judge to let go of a case that she's suing him for defamation of character.
Which I get it. I mean, it's been kind of like a messy situation ever since they kind of like broke up and things like that. She is now with a football star. His name is Russell Wilson. And so she is officially moved on and things like that. But she has to deal with all these other things because they do have a child together, Ciara and Future. So baby Future, actually. And so they're dealing with that. And I'm just hoping that it will get sorted out sooner rather than later. And that doesn't keep like dragging on. And it's kind of like one of those things like, once I feel like these like legal situations end, then she'll officially like be done with him as far as that's concerned. Besides their baby,
even
you still have to. You're always attached.
Future's all of his kids. Not that he's not in his kids' lives or anything like that. I don't know the man personally,
right?
But as just what we've seen in social media, he's not around in his son's life, or he's not. It doesn't even seem like he's able to be in so many ways because him and Ciara are having so many problems and controversy that it doesn't even seem like you see Future just
I'm hoping that they can solve this so that they can get at least some type of co-parenting visitation agreement,
something going on,
you know, for their baby before he gets a little bit too old to kind of start understanding what's going on. So
speaking of solving situations, I don't know if Birdman and Weezy are ever going to like necessarily solve their problem because I don't think Birdman really knows that there's a problem.
This is what happened.
You know, I don't think he believes that he's in the wrong in any way.
Very true.
You know, so Lil Wayne is like, hey, I want to put my music out, y'all not letting me do what I want to do.
Right. And
apparently
having
cash
some money,
money.
Money situations. And right now, Weezy is like, I need some receipts and I need to figure out where my money is going and where my money is and why I don't have my money.
And the judge is asking Birdman
now
to show the receipts.
Right. And Birdman allegedly isn't really good with keeping track of his spending and keeping reports.
But even if he's
like
not good at it, you should still have an accountant and someone that's in charge of you're a big person.
Correct.
You should have a team
Correct.
in charge of your finances and your money laundering and Why do you not know where things are going? You know,
it's not like
you're a company.
It's a lot of money that we're discussing. It's like over. I know right now, at least $100 million that they were splitting between the two of them, and I believe it's like 70 mil that's in question as to where it is and where that $70 million has gone. Where
even
it
before
is.
This report got put out, though, it makes you think like what's really going on with their relationship, because Lil Wayne makes it seem like he's had it, he's done, he's over it. But it was his birthday recently, and I mean, you know, family first, I guess. But Birdman still did tweet a picture out of Lil Wayne saying, you know, family first. This is my son. At the end of the day, you know, he always calls him his son. You know,
man, that's what Wayne's problem is.
If this is your son, then you need to give your son his money he's deserved, and let him put out his album.
I mean, yeah. There's always trouble in paradise, I suppose, when it comes to money.
Yes, money problems.
Money. So I think what we've learned from this entire episode when it comes to family and money is keep your receipts. Keep your stuff separate. If you owe me some money, just give me my money.
Pay your taxes.
Don't. Yeah.
Make sure you
don't share. Keep a log. Yeah. You know. Don't just have a verbal agreement.
Don't
have it written down.
Your
notarize it
vacant and act like you didn't live there.
Don't give your mom your phone number. Like,
don't throw a baby shower for your brother, but not
invite the baby. Like, actually have the baby mama there. Yeah. The carrier of the child. That's actually just more of like a party. Because how are you gonna have a baby shower without the? Because usually with baby showers, there's no guys. Like traditionally, the men are invited. It's the women.
It's gotten more
with the mom.
Like
the mom to be. True, which is very true. But it's like you're not going to have the mom to be at a baby. This is just like a party, a gathering, a social event. Like,
even though we're going back to Kardashian, I thought it was all good in the family world of the Kardashians. They just keep that.
You know, they had to keep it coming. They had to keep coming back with something else. But that's actually going to do it for this episode of the Entertainment Podcast. You have been listening to GSMC Entertainment Podcast. I don't know why I just said that twice.
Golden State Media Concepts.
However you want to call it, GSMC, Golden State Media Concepts, that's us. And you can listen to this episode again, as well as previous episodes and any future episodes that we're going to be putting out on our network website. That's gsmcpodcast.com, as well as on iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, and Stitcher. It's been a lot of fun. I'm Pauline.
And I'm Taejha.
And we will catch you guys next time.
You've been listening to the Golden State Media Concepts Entertainment Podcast, part of the Golden State Media Concepts Podcast Network. You can find this show and others like it at www.gsmcpodcast.com. Download our podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, and Google Play. Just type in GSMC to find all the shows from the Golden State Media Concepts Podcast Network. From movies to music, from sports to entertainment, and even weird news. You can also follow us on Twitter and on Facebook. Thank you, and we hope you have enjoyed today's program.